The Princess and the Peas. Picky Prince Percy and his very particular parents are rather preoccupied with finding the perfect princess to propose to. The parents pontificate that the foolproof way to find a proper princess is to plant some peas and other paraphernalia beneath a pile of poofy bed linens and see if the sleeping princess can perceive each piece. For only a true prima donna of the highest pedigree could possess such aptitude. You, the Palace Peons, think this whole plan is preposterous, but there's simply no point in protesting. Auspiciously, earlier this PM, the Princess Penelope was in the proximity picking petunias along the pebbly path. It began to precipitate. It poured, really. And having no parasol, the poor girl scampered to the palace gate to seek protection, with the prince and his persnickety parents. Now you, the peons, are positive that Penelope would make the perfect princess. She's patient, polite, practical, precisely the type of person the peons want in power. But the parents are not impressed by such a provincial pedestrian, and insist she pass the proverbial P test. So they proceed with the whole production. How can your princess possibly prevail? No need to panic. You peons have a plan. With Penelope perched high upon the mattresses, you peons will be in the periphery, whispering surreptitiously to help Penelope pinpoint precisely what's been planted. If she can complete the puzzle, you're positive she'll procure the prince's proposal and bring peace and prosperity to the province. There is one complication. The royal parents have prohibited peons from using the letter P and promise harsh punishment for those who act inappropriately. Can you still help Penelope pass the test without provoking too much suspicion from the parents? Find out in The Princess and the Peas.
Hi, I'm Emily with Small Furry Games, and this is The Princess and the Peas, a semi-cooperative word-guessing game of picking and passing cards as you prompt one player to pinpoint a plethora of objects that contain the letter P, but without using the letter P in your clues. This game is for 3 to 7 players, plays in approximately 20 minutes, and is for ages 12+. One player is the princess, trying to perceive precisely what's been planted beneath 20 puffy mattresses. The other players are Palace Peons, prompting the princess with pairs of clues. They'll earn pearls when they prevail, and if they behave inappropriately, they'll receive pebbles as punishment. To win, the princess must guess all 20 objects before the peons run out of cards. If she does, she wins, and so does her most helpful peon, who wins the title of MVP. But if she can't guess, and they run out of cards, everyone loses together. The game comes with 40 mattress cards containing 800 different objects, 7 roll cards which explain proper peon procedures as well as prohibited practices, a 3-part princess progress track which counts down the rounds, a pile of pebbles, a pile of pearls, and a bed-shaped box and insert to hold everything. Here's how to set up the game. First, pick a princess. Give that player the princess player reference card, the progress track, setting it to 20, and the pile of pearls. Give everyone else a peon player reference card. Shuffle the mattress cards and place them in a pile. Deal each peon a pair of cards. Put the pebbles somewhere in the proximity. Then choose a player to go first, and give them 1 extra card. Here's your playing procedure. The game has 20 rounds. Each time the princess guesses successfully, the round ends, and the princess advances the progress track. This continues until you win the game. But if you run out of cards before the princess progress track reaches 0, the game ends and everyone loses. Here's how a turn works. First, procure a card from the previous peon. They'll usually pass you one. Then, pick a clue that matches the current round number. Prompt the princess with a pair of clues. If she guesses correctly, she'll award you pearls, based on the number written on the card. If she doesn't guess correctly, you earn nothing. And if you disobey any of the rules, any peon can yell "penalty" and award you a pebble. After prompting the princess, pick one of your cards to keep for next round. Discard one and pass one more to the peon next to you. Then pick one new card and pass your turn. If the princess guesses 20 words correctly before the cards run out, count up your scores. Earn 1 point for pearls, and subtract 1 point per pebble. The player with the most points is her MVP. The Princess and the Peas is a simple game of prompting, guessing, and cooperation with a little bit of competition. And that's The Princess and the Peas. For more information, visit www.smallfurrygames.com. Thanks for watching!